I think I'm doomed to die. I think this is the year that I die. Again. So I went to go buy a donut. I went to go buy a fucking donut and I'm walking back, right? And there's like a crosswalk and I'm like, okay, I will simply cross the crosswalk. There's like a guy in a truck and he stopped at the crosswalk. One donut. Yes, I wanted one donut, but I ended up buying several because they didn't have any Boston cream donuts in stock. So I had to buy like a pack of Boston cream donuts, like pre-made. That's not the point. The point is I'm crossing and the car, well, it's a truck, like a small truck. The small truck is parked, or stopped, I should say, at the crosswalk. And I'm like, okay, he's stopped and he's waiting for the cars to go by. I shall too, like, I will cross because he's waiting for the other cars anyways. So as I start walking, there's not even an opening. He's just starting to creep forward. He starts creeping forward on me. And I'm like, I just stand there like ready to accept my death as this guy like almost touches me with his truck. Like I was like a couple feet away from him. Bro was not paying attention and he almost hits me. Almost fucking hits me. And I'm just like, all right, oh well. And then he stopped. Were you at the crosswalk? I started walking because there was cars going by. I'm like, this dude can't get out even if he wanted to. But he started to creep forward without looking. You're being over dramatic. I'm not being over dramatic. I started crossing. I'm in front of the guy's car and he starts to drive. He starts to pull out without looking and he almost hits me. He only stops because he sees me. Like last second. I'm telling you, his truck was like less than a foot away from me. Bro was not paying attention. The Pippa Isekai probably saved him from driving into traffic. Well, he was so... How do I explain this? There was like a line of cars going down the road, and I'm just gonna illustrate this. I don't have a starting soon screen for vertical streams either. So the road, wait, we'll say it's like this, right? And this is the cross, or this is the sidewalk, right? There's sidewalk on either side, blah, 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 blah. And we'll say this is the cross, well, I'll make it more clear. This is like the crosswalk, right? Actually, let me drag this down even more so we have more room. Okay, the gray is the sidewalk. Okay, we have the truck here, and then there's like a whole bunch of cars. There's like a whole bunch of cars, and I'm like, here to start. It's like a long line of cars. It's a long line of cars because everybody's getting off work. And so I get to about like here, and these cars, I don't know how to use the selection tool. Oh, there we go. So all these cars, right? Like they're still going, and by the time that the cars are like here, that's what I'm like here. And he's like, okay, I need to get ready because like there's like more cars after that, but there's like a little gap in here. So he's like getting ready, and he just without looking goes like to fucking turn out, and it's like, bro, Pippa, can you draw a fly? There you go. Yeah, and I'm like, guess I'll die. Yeah, inching up to make a quick maneuver. Exactly. I'm walking here. Yeah, I'm fucking walking here. Trigger point, think you should have jumped on the hood and got some sweet insurance money. I should have. But yeah, he had to like slam on his brakes because we're gonna play Detroit Become Human. Crosswalks in the US are death traps for pedestrians. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. People will be like, what? So, I mean, like, he was only gonna hit you at like 10 miles per hour then. And it's like, I don't think you understand the part where I cannot fend off a multi-100-pound vehicle no matter what speed it's going. If he didn't like react quickly, like when he saw me, he might, and like processed it, he probably would have just fucking gunned it so he could get out into the spot in the traffic. Otaku, thank you. Hi, Pippa, don't get run over. I'll try not to. Multi-100. I don't know how much a fucking truck weighs. It's like a small truck. Background noise, thank you. Another death omen for Pippa as she got killed at the end of Sleepy's stream. Yep. Gotta always be alert. Gotta always be alert. Was he on his phone or something? No, he was just really locked into getting out of the traffic. Couple tons. Just parry the car. Good idea. But yeah, I didn't even think about it in the moment. I'm like, another day. I keep walking and he rolls down his window and he's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, shit happens. And that's my exciting story for the day. Sorry for almost killing you. Nice apology. Shit happens. You must have thought you were so cool. Hell yeah. I'm so out of energy lately. I'm so fucking out of energy. I'm like dead inside, chat. I was ready for that truck. I was like, come on, man. Hit the gas. Let's go.
everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.